The world is still here. Camping, Fitzpatrick, those kind of guys, totally wrong, man, and that makes the rest of us who didn't quite buy that right. Feels good to be right, right? I mean, you got like an actuality of a situation, and you got one person here, and they think different things, and this person is you, and that person is right. And it feels good, and it's great, but unfortunately, being right comes with a catch. If you were right and get the pleasure of being in connection with the truth, you're not allowed to force other people out and keep them away from the truth. And how do you keep somebody from the truth? Well, you make it into an ego thing. You start an ego battle with them where you represented one side, they represent the other, and you attack them and say, I'm right and you're wrong, and it becomes a personal issue and it's emotionally charged, and they can't any longer. Even if you're right, they can't say, oh yeah, I do believe it, I am getting towards the truth, because it will be humiliating for them and degrading because you stood in such firm opposition to them or laughed in their face when they were wrong. As much as we'd all love to feel like being right is a consequence of our superior intellects or our superior morality or something like that, it pretty much just happens to you. If you really think about upbringing and what suits your nature and what insights come to you at what times, what life experiences you were given, that kind of thing, being right or wrong on an issue is as much a matter of chance as it is one of, what's the other thing? Self-guidance. Or at least it's a lot easier for certain people to be on the right side of the issue. The doomsday, May 21st, they're kind of guys. Just think about their life, how it went. The people they were around, who are all saying, oh, this is probably like this. Deep, historical faith in different things, different Christian things, and that you can interpret the Bible this way or that way. And their own internal experience. They very well could have felt like, I'm getting a revelation, I'm going to warn humanity about it, it's real. Just because of their nature, what they were in, that's where they led to. And they were totally wrong. And because of their mistakenness, we all have a fantastic opportunity as the people who were right. We have the opportunity to be big people about it and not say, hey, you guys are so stupid, even if it feels like the fair thing to do. Oh, they were scaring people, blah, 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 blah. They're just trying to do their best. We just try to do our best. We've all been wrong about things. Take it down to your little life situations. You ever been wrong in a little argument with your, what do we call them, significant other? Huh? You ever been wrong when you were arguing with a sibling or with a friend? It feels bad to get landed on the wrong side of things. And I say there's totally a chance for us to not be like, eye for an eye. There's a chance to be like, okay, you were wrong. Even though you caused all this problem with your somewhat childlike views on the world, we can still be grown-ups about it, right? Even though we were right, and because we were right, the world is a better place. It would have been worse if there was an angry God who was about to doom a bunch of people then, and we have moved the world's belief into rightness, by standing by this blah, blah, blah. But if we just are right and glory in our rightness and lord it over the other side, that is a baby step forward for humanity. That's just the people who are right saying ha-ha to the people who are wrong. And that's the baby steps we've been taking for thousands and thousands of years. And look at how long it's taken us to get anywhere close to being decent to each other in general. We have the opportunity to go above and beyond. And you have that opportunity on a big scale, not make fun of people who are very wrong about things, or on a small scale, don't make fun of people who are wrong in the little things. To stomp on the other team that was wrong is what humans have been doing forever. Because it's always just the people who are right use nastiness to be nasty to the people who are wrong. Even though you're right, you're pushing the right thing, you also are pushing nastiness as a mode of life. And that does more damage to humanity than your rightness did good, I bet. And this is why we've had such a slow curve getting better. Let's see if we can do something extraordinary here in this thing with May 21st and with all our little things, and be kind to the people who were wrong. And maybe we can get that little decency curve to go from a straight line to a little bit of exponentialism.